Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today, I'm going to show you how to knit the edge of a cardigan. I am binding off the hem of the cardigan. So I just wanted to show you. I'm using a crochet hook because I really like this bind off technique. And then what I do, okay, so I'm doing the last one. I knit and I just get rid of one stitch. Okay, so from here I'm going to add 10 stitches and we are going to do the border, the button band of the sweat cardigan. Okay, it's pretty long. Just want to show you. And here's the collar. It's a top down I have knit. So I'm going to come all the way here. Well, I'm going to be knitting, so that's going to take me a while. Okay, so just to show you, I'm going to cast on a total of 10 stitches here. Okay, and we're going to knit on the side. Okay, let me just show you how to do that. You need a crochet hook. This is the easiest way. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the last one, 10. Okay, I did the same tutorial, but different technique, different way to knit it up over 10 years ago, and I think I have over 25,000 views on that video. But this is a different technique, so a different way to do the button band. Okay, and so we're going to start right away. But again, instead of doing one knit, one purl, what I'm going to do is I'm going to knit the first stitch because this is the first. Usually, and from now on, afterwards, I'm not going to knit this first stitch. So I'm going to knit this first stitch. And the purl, I'm not going to knit. So what I'm going to do is I am going to slide it without knitting, put yarn on the front, and then carry on, and then knit. So instead of doing one knit, one purl, I'm doing the double knit. I believe this is called a double knit. So I'm not knitting the purl stitches. So what happens is it gives me this nice fabric, and that's what I'm aiming for. Okay, so this is the last one. Is the knit stitch. Okay, I'm going to slide this one, but I'm not going to knit it yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a stitch from here. Okay, so what I'll do is I will pick up a stitch, and I don't want to skip too many. So you can see the knit stitches, right? So we're right here. So I'm going to pick up a stitch here. Okay, like this. And I need to get rid of this because I still want that 10 stitches. So what I did is on the next row, I picked up the stitch, and automatically I'm going to get rid of that stitch. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of it like this. See, it creates this fabric. Okay, and I'm just going to continue knitting. This is the wrong side. So I already knitted this stitch, so I'm going to slide that. And this is a knit stitch, so I will knit that. When it's a purl, just going to slide it without knitting. So I'm knitting the knit stitches and not knitting the purl stitches. Okay, this is all I'm doing. And I will knit this last stitch. Okay, just like this. And then again and then you will notice that we are creating this fabric, that 10 stitches that is starting on the button band. But I won't make the button hole. Maybe, I don't know, a couple of more rows up to here. I will make the buttonhole because I don't want to make a button band right here because it's pretty long. This cardigan is going to be down to my, when I wear it, it's down to my knee, and I'm 5'9", so I'm pretty tall. So if someone else buys this on my Etsy shop, it's going to be pretty long if they're shorter than me. Okay, I'm not going to knit the purl stitch. So just want to point out, so that's why I usually don't make the button holes at the bottom of the cardigan. I make it top, like pretty top. Okay, and slide, knit this knit stitch, slide, knit, don't knit, knit, don't knit. And when I come to this one, I'm just going to hold it and I'm going to pick up a stitch. Okay, so I will pick up a stitch right here, which is the next row. Yeah, don't skip a row because it won't look good. Okay, so right here, I will pick up a stitch just like this, or I can even do it this way because I already picked it up. And I will get rid of that stitch, and that gives me the height. See, it creates me this height, and this is all to it. So let me do it one more time. I'll show you one more time, so, and you will get the hang of it. It's super easy. And I usually don't do this method a lot. I used to, but yeah, I don't. I do the button band while I'm knitting, but this one I didn't. So sometimes, you know, you do something different and then you go back to what you used to do. Okay, so don't knit the purl stitch, knit the knit stitch. Okay, I lost the thick yarn. I don't know what happened there. Here we go. Let's grab that stitch again. Yeah, I'm using 2 strands of yarn. Okay, purl, don't knit, knit, stitch, knit, purl, did knit, don't knit, knit, skip, knit, skip, and then when it comes to the knit stitch, hold that, and then go to the next row. Just be cautious, which is right here, and then make a stitch, and then this, I think this is the easiest way, and then get rid of that stitch. See, it will create this V, as you can see, and this is all to it. So just wanted to share you this technique. I already have a tutorial on how to pick up stitches while you're knitting the button band, but just wanted to show you a new update is to create this fabric. It gives you the thickness. Yeah, and the double strand, like a double fabric when you're knitting. I did the same here as well. It's a little bit hard to see because of the yarn, but you can feel the thickness. It gives you that thickness fabric. So this is all to it. It's just this easy technique, and just wanted to show you. And I might come to do the tutorial on how to pick up stitches and continue knitting this style, double knitting on the collar, because I never did the tutorial to show you how to knit the collar, knitting the double knitting technique. Yeah, so you guys take care. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button, so every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. If you're wondering about the yarn, I did explain this on my live stream as well. So the yarn that I'm using is the Caron. This was just a once. They had it out on at Michael's for sale, and I grabbed 4 of these. And what I did is I had this eyelash yarn, and I'm knitting with this together with 2 strands and giving me the Caron latte effect. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.